Hello traders, in this topic we'll be learning about how to identify potential roadblock. This is one of the crucial important topic as we will need to understand which part of the price will react before reaching our TP. So when we have this roadblock as our monitoring zone, when the price comes in, we'll understand whether the price gonna break or it will go the other way around. So guys, it is important to understand where is our roadblock so that we will know whether the price will reach our TP or not. So let's get started. What is roadblock? So roadblock is a possible obstacle when entering a trade before reaching our take profit, which is the TP. So normally the roadblock sell is the enemy of buyer and vice versa. So how do we identify roadblock? It can be identified as the order of supply or demand that has not been fulfilled along the way to our take profit. So normally a roadblock able to pass if there is a confirmation at a higher time frame. When price reacted from the danger zone SNR at the time frame daily and above. So if we found a roadblock at the small time frame, for example M15 and below, normally price will react a little and continue on the trend. So I will show you later on the example, and most important, I will show you more in the MT4 or the trading view chart. So let's have a look at the example here. Here we have the QMR sell setup. So we have the high, low, higher high, and lower low. So price comes back to this zone. Take our order here, our PO sell, and then going on the downtrend. Now, we normally set our take profit in this previous low. However, for the price to reach at this area, we'll be facing some roadblock. So things doesn't go as simple as we plan. So the first potential roadblock we can identify here is the demand zone. One of it is the rally-based rally. So rally-based rally is a demand zone. So this is a roadblock to buy. And then not only that, there's another roadblock again. Here, bottom here, there's another potential roadblock buy. So this area is the roadblock that we are facing before the price reach our take profit. Now example, this is a H1 QMR sell setup. So normally you can see the roadblock at the H1 sell setup or below. So if it is on the M5 time frame, most probably that the price will break because price comes in from the QMR H1 time frame. But anyhow, we can never determine whether the price gonna react or to break the roadblock. So it's better that we just mark and just monitor what is going on with the price in that area. So we just mark the base. Okay guys, so let's have a look at the next example. So here is another SNRC1 at the buy setup. So we have the capital letter A aligned with our entry point, which is the rally base rally. So we mark the base candle and the capital letter A is in the base candle, which is our entry point. So now price comes back to this entry point and reacted and then continue on the uptrend. Normally, we will set our take profit at the previous high. However, for the price to go all the way to our take profit area here, they will be facing some roadblocks, some difficulties. Therefore, their life is not going to be simple as it is. They will be facing some challenges along the road. So here we can see that first we have the potential roadblock sell, which is the drop-based drop. This is the supply zone. Same goes to this area. There's also another potential roadblock, which is the drop-based drop. So it has to pass through two roadblocks before price goes to our take profit area. In certain case, the price sometimes will go to this roadblock, react a little, go back up, and then when we react on this second roadblock, price comes back to this area, which is the roadblock that it just broke, and goes back up because price move in wave. There are even certain cases where price doesn't respect the roadblock and goes up. There are certain times when price comes like this, comes back down here, break this one, comes back down here, and there are a lot of possibility what price is going to do. We can never predict the future. Most important part is that we can lower the risk and we can monitor what is going on in that area. That's all, guys. So let's head to the MT4 order trading view chart. Okay, guys, we are here at the trading view chart. Here I'm going to show you there's a setup here which is the QMR. So we mark the left shoulders, we mark the horizontal line here. Okay, so once we mark, price comes in very sharp entry, and the next thing we want to do is we want to set our take profit in this area, correct? So once we have entry at the M30, now we need to shift to the lower time frame. Now once we have marked our take profit, let me mark this as green color. Okay, our take profit area will be here. So our entry point will be 1791.359 and our exit area will be 1783.215. Now, as we can see here, in the M30, we don't find any roadblock. One of the roadblock we can find here is this, which is the base that has been break. Okay, so price break this supply zone, which is called the drop base drop, broke the supply zone, comes back in this area. As you can see, price react to this roadblock temporary. Let me mark this as a blue zone. Maybe, yeah, orange zone. Okay, so price comes back to this area and then goes back up before it continues on the downtrend to our take profit area. If we move to the smaller time frame, let's have a look. As we can see here also, we don't find anything significant. It's only this same area, the base break, price comes back to this area that it just broke the base, react a little bit, comes back up and go all the way down again. So let's look at the M5 chart. What do we have? Where is that? There we go. Okay, and the M5 we found another base. So this will be our another roadblock, which is this. As you can see, this is a rally base rally on the M5 time frame. Okay, as you can see that the price react to this rally base rally in this zone. Okay, price react in this zone, goes back up, break this zone, tested this base break, and then continue on the downtrend. So these are our roadblock. Here is also another roadblock. See, there's another base here with the rally base rally. As we can see, price will react all these roadblock. Even here, price react this roadblock, goes back up again, and then comes back down to take our take profit area. So this is one of the example. Let's look at other example again. Okay, guys, so here's another example where we can see a QMR setup in this area. Let me mark this zone. Okay, there we go. So here we have the high, low, higher high, lower low. Price come in and then it didn't react straight away. You can see that it's just playing around this zone. So what we want to do is we want to set our take profit in this area. Let me color this as green, dark green color. Okay, our take profit area, our entry zone. So now, first thing we want to do is, when we have this entry, currently we are floating, we want to mark our roadblock. As you can see, the first roadblock we can identify is this area. Do you know what is this? Let me color this as a red color. Yes. Can you guys identify what is this? Yes, it's the QM shape. Low, high, lower low, higher high. So the QM shape. So price comes here, this will be our first roadblock. Okay. So the next roadblock where you guys can identify, yes, the rally base rally in this base and the H1 same time frame. Okay. So the H4, you can see guys, it is a QMR setup. So price is still playing in that area. So let's move on to the smaller time frame M30. What can we find? So basically we have found all the roadblock. Next, what should we do? We just wait. It's either price gonna hit our SL. Normally for QMR we will set our SL on top here, on the higher high of the, okay. So this will be around 28 pips, 30 pips of zone. So your SL is 30 pips. If you possible, you need to add another 5 pips above this head, just in case price come back to the same area of this higher high and then goes down. So we just set 35 pips example. Okay. So next, let's see how's the price react. Okay, as we can see here, see the price does not respect this QMR. However, we mark it as our roadblock. Price break this QMR, but however, price respect this rally base rally in the H1 time frame, and then it goes up. You see, we are very close to our take profit. Let me measure here. There we go. It's only 7.4 pips left to our take profit. Yet price doesn't respect our take profit and continue up and hit SL. If you guys didn't set the break even in this area, then it will be a high risk. So the best thing is whenever a price has reacted 20-30 pips, we set the break even just in case price goes the other way, because as I said earlier on, we can never predict what is the price going to do. Okay, so this is one of the roadblock as well. Now let's look at other example again. Okay, I'll be showing you the last and the third example. So here we can see that there is a QMR buy on the goals setup here. We're going to mark our entry point. I'm going to color this as green color. So we mark our horizontal line. Okay, good. So once we mark like this, we got our entry point. Price comes in, takes our order. Next thing is we want to mark our set TP. Okay, set our profit. So we set profit in this area. Our entry is 1720.894 and exit at 1733.799. So along this way, there are a lot of roadblocks. Let's move to the M15. Let's move to the M5. So at the M5, you can see clearly here, there is a first roadblock in this area. I'm going to mark this. The first challenges that the price is facing, I'm going to put in orange color. Next, this area, roadblock. However, this price has touched but not touched the body base yet. So this is one of it. Another one is this area here that almost hit our take profit. Okay, so here we have 3 zones. There's another one here, rally base drop. This is a very small one, a doji. So we have 3 zones, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Price before it reach our take profit at the M30. So we follow the M30 take profit area will be here. Okay, all right. So this is the roadblock. So we have to monitor what is going on with the price at this area. So we move back to the M5 time frame. We have now the price has taken our orders. So let's monitor what is going on in this area. We want to make sure that the price react well in this zone, continue on the up, and hopefully reach our take profit. There we go. As we can see, price didn't react much on this area. It react a little bit, come back down and go up. Same here, price comes in this area, react a little bit, going down. Tested this area that it just broke, go away, break up with a clean break. Same again, tested this area, comes back down that it just broke to this zone that it just broke, continue break up, and took our take profit. See guys, so if you do more back tests, if you do a lot of exercise, do more back tests, front tests, guys, you will definitely see this kind of things keeps happening over and over and over, especially with Go. Go will react to every SND, every SNR. So it's important that we can know that the price, even though it react, but it doesn't react so much. You see this guys, let me repeat again. Price react this supply zone a little bit, and then break this zone, reacted this zone, and then retest this zone that is just broke, retest it, come back in the zone, and continue to go up, break this zone, and then react to this zone, tested this zone that it just broke again, and then continue go up, and break, and keep on like this. Okay, why? Because price comes from the QRR M30. So, however, we just monitor on it, doesn't mean that the price will react 100%. There are certain cases that price doesn't respect at all. So, we just monitor, we just want to make sure that price hit our take profit area. So do more backtest, guys, then you will understand more. We need to really keep on doing the backtest a lot and a lot. So I'll see you in the next class.